Hi Pisceans, this is Tara and welcome to your monthly Psychic Tarot forecast. This is for the month of August for Pisces. And I'm shuffling the cards. I'm using this month John Holland's Psychic Tarot deck. This includes the major and minor arcana cards as well as numerology, which I'm a numerologist, and chakra cards, all the 7 chakra cards. And I'm shuffling these now, and I will intuitively pick out 4 for you. This is a 4-card spread. But I do want to say, right before my video guy turned on the camera, and a light blue, I know you're a water sign, but I can't help it. Ever since I'm thinking, okay, I'm doing Pisces, the light blue is coming in, and his shirt is light blue, and I'm just seeing light blue everywhere. So that usually means to me when I'm talking to clients, that's the feeling of nurturing. It is the color of water, ocean water, but I get like, if you think about Mother Mary kind of nurturing, that's what it feels like for me. So you guys, I feel like there's some nurturing coming up for you, okay? And actually I'm pulling the card from the bottom because as I'm holding them, it's like wanting to jump out. So I just pulled that one and I'll pull 3 more. So it does feel like there's some nurturing coming up, and around that's healing. Ooh, you guys are having cards fall out, and then here's the 3rd one, and then there's the 4th one. Okay, so there you go. So that's really great that you're having that nurturing come up this month. And the first card I pulled, this is a major arcana card. This is number 14, and it is the Patience card. And this is the same as the Temperance card in traditional tarot. Okay, and as you know, the major arcana cards are like messages from the universe. These are universal messages to you. Okay, so this is pretty indicative of what it says. Patience, temperance, things are, and I'm hearing the word break out. Things are getting ready, some things are getting ready to break out for you or break down so that you can step out of the situation. I had to take a deep breath because I feel like some of you have really been in some tight spots, and I'm getting a pressing feeling in my chest, and when I get that, it feels like it's been a burden, very burdensome. Sorry about that. And I hope that's not for everybody. Remember, this is a general reading for Pisces. This is not everybody. This is just some of you. Also, when I look at this card intuitively, I get I'm going to the purple over here, the violet, the purple. And so this tells me, again, hang on. And then I'm looking at this up here. So, I'm seeing visions of like horses that are trotting, that are starting to run. It feels like it's moving along. Just put the saddle on the horse. You've been on a ride. This is going to continue to be a ride, but with the saddle on the horse, it's going to be a smoother ride than if you're going bareback, if that makes sense. It does to me. Have you ever been bareback? I haven't actually. I've always used a saddle when I've ridden a horse, which has been a long time, and a long time ago. So just remember to treat yourself well, that this has been, whoever this is out here for, this has been some kind of rough waters, is to treat yourself well, take care of yourself, let it be okay. Let the cards fall where they may. Literally, I'm hearing those words, let the cards fall, and I am also seeing like a roulette wheel, which tells me that it can turn in the wheel of fortune for you. This wheel will stop. I'm hearing in the present moment, so I'm trying to put the words together. In the present moment, stay in the present moment. This wheel will stop where it's supposed to on your journey of life. So have patience, have temperance. Okay? All right, Pisces. The next card is a green. It's surrounded in green. It's a emotion card. And the emotion cards are about relationships of the hearts, feelings, desires, and of course, emotions. And this card, of course, signifies memories of love. So this can be about a person, a pet, a project, a business, it's just remembering those feelings. It's not negative, not like you're going to lose someone, but it feels like, or pet or what all, but it feels like that you just sometimes think about the way things were, or that special somebody. And that's okay, obviously. That's okay to feel our feelings, isn't it? I'm going to intuitively look at this card, and my eye went straight to this floating candle right there. And the hand some, but this particular candle gets my attention, so I have to intuitively ask why. And okay, so it feels like you have, at times, feel like you floated away. And it's like, am I coming back to reality? Am I floating? Where am I going? And that floating, it makes us feel uneasy sometimes, doesn't it? And I feel like some of you Pisceans, I almost see some of you like putting your head in your arms, just sort of like, this has been rough. But again, and I'm not trying to make this a negative reading. Actually, these cards are positive. They're fine. It's just I'm explaining it, going into detail a little bit about what this is about. So some of you Pisceans, again, this is a general reading, have felt your emotions. You felt the why. You are a water sign, of course. And you know, at the beginning when I said something about the light blue, the Mother Mary healing, the Mother Mary nurturing. So nurture those feelings of past love or memories of childhood. It could even be that you remember when you were 5, 6, 7 years old and you were having fun and you just, wow, that was a time. That was a time. Or maybe it wasn't a great time for you. I'm feeling like I'm connecting with somebody that's just kind of wanting to just feel free again. So, you know, we actually choose our thoughts. Our reality comes from our thoughts and what we create. So I encourage you to choose the thoughts that feel good, that empathically feel good to your body, because you guys are so intuitive. It is about, and empathic, it is about doing what feels right. Okay, well, wow. Okay, another emotion card. And this is the number 1. So you guys are all about feelings this month. Okay, and that's awesome. So this is Love Begins. Okay, and so it's the number 1 card of the emotion cards, 1 through 9. And I'm immediately drawn to where the water is going, where it's falling from the cup down into the beautiful stream. And it feels like, you know, I can almost feel that splash. It's like, oh, I think I'll just get on a raft and just kind of merrily down the stream. What's that song we learned when we were young? Merrily, life is but a dream. And, you know, just think those thoughts. Life is but a dream. This is really a play, this whole life thing. So take it easy on yourself. Let life be a stream. Let it flow. I say that a lot, but it's true. I you know, mentor a lot of clients that I say that, and then positive results turn out, and it's like, wow, if I just think positive, I feel positive, if I do what's in my highest interest and I put myself first, then you can help others. But it's always good to take care of yourself. Then love begins, and love on a very harmonious level. And I'm getting the chills big time on that one. So I encourage you Pisceans to feel it, to feel the love. And, oh, I love this. Okay, your last card, your 4th card of this 4th card spread, easy for me to say, is spiritual strength. All right. And the spirit cards are all about, it's inspiration, it's spiritual force, it's passion, your spiritual foundation. And this is the 9th one of the spirit cards. So take a look at this card. This is a beautiful card. I'm looking up to my right quite a bit. I'm feeling very spiritual right now. Very much like in tune to guides, to channels, to angels, and all of that. So I'm feeling like you guys can access your intuition with those around you, with those spiritual beings around you. Of course, we're here in this, temporary bodies, and you have really earned your wings this month or this year. Actually, the last 2 or 3 years, you're earning your wings, if you might say. But he's holding up. He has the spiritual guide behind him holding up, if you might want to say, the roof, so that he can, like namaste, be in that feeling of the spiritual strength. And I'm seeing what stands out to me, and mostly, all the light right here, but also too the third eye chakra. So that's about intuitively. Remember to intuitively make your choices. You guys know how to do that. A lot of you guys are intuitive. In fact, water signs are. And also, the gold around his cloak makes me feel like it's a treasure chest of gold that's waiting for you. And you're the apple of someone's eye. I'm hearing those words, apple of someone's eye. So for any of you out there that, you have a mentor, maybe you could be a mentor, but you have a mentor, you have someone that really thinks a lot of you, whether you're an intuitive or you're in this holistic field. I kind of feel like it could be somebody in that arena, but it could be also someone in the regular business world as well. But I do feel like that on not only a spiritual level, but a physical level, you have a lot of support, a whole lot of support. And I'm happy for you. Yay. I'm clapping, excited. Okay, so all right, Pisces, while it started off with being patient, memories of love, love begins, and then spiritual strength. So we go through these challenges in life, don't you love it, so that we grow. And that's what you're doing now. You are growing and evolving, and I'm very proud of you. So if any of you would like a reading, the link below, my website is www.themagicalmatrix.com, and you can go on there and find how to order a reading from me. And also, if you would subscribe to my channel, I would be most honored. And I just want to tell you, have a wonderful, blessed month, my friends, and I'll see you next month in September. Namaste.